Hello, folks, and we welcome you tonight to Monday Night Raw. Good evening, everyone. This is JR Jim Ross, and this week I am joined by Vince McMahon. Well, that's right, JR. It's Jerry the King Lawler. He is here tonight, but he is going to be in that very ring competing. Well, that's right. After last week, Farouk, the leader of the nation of domination, took exception to some of the things I had to say on commentary, and King really stepped up. I will give him credit for that. And tonight, in our main event, it will be Jerry the King Lawler versus Farouk of the Nation of Domination. Well, that's right, JR, but we got other great stuff going on here tonight. The Undertaker is here live tonight, and we may just find out who his next challenger will be. Well, that's right, but let's head down to the ring for our first matchup tonight. What a rush! Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Road Warrior Hawk, one half of the WWE World Tag Team Champions, Road Warrior Animal. And his opponent, Crush. Well, Crush, he took on Hawk last week, was unsuccessful. Tonight he has a shot against Animal here. Let's see how this one goes. And Hawk and Animal, they have just been such a dynamic team recently. Ding, ding, ding. Here we are as this one's getting underway. As I was saying, Hawk and Animal, very dynamic, on quite a roll recently. They were able to win the tag team champions from Owen Hart and British Bulldog. Well, that's right, and things seem to deteriorate between the Bulldog and Owen. Yes, here we are, Crush getting Animal, that is, into the corner, but as I was saying, things were deteriorating between Bulldog and Owen, and they even had that match last week, which we saw the return of Bret Hart in Canada. He had some disparaging things to say about America, unfortunately. Well, Bret Hart, he wears his Canadian heart on his sleeve, no pun intended, and he's a little disillusioned with the States these days. Well, he sure is, JR, but will he be here tonight? Well, that is the question on everyone's mind. Seems like Bulldog wanted to embrace Bret, but Owen seemed a little unsure. And Owen and Bret, they do have a lot of history together. Here we are, back to the match. It looks like Animal is taking back over, gets crushed down to the mat. And wait, what's going on the outside? Hawk is getting taken down by... Who is that? Well, he's got a chair. He's getting in the ring. He smacks Animal in the back with a chair. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner by disqualification, Road Warrior Animal. Well, Animal may have won the match, but he's getting taken down by Crush and this new man. Who is this? What is going on here, JR? I know as much as you, McMahon. Back from break now, getting ready for our next match. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Savio Vega. Here is Savio Vega on his way down to the ring. And his opponent, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia. Well, here he is, Rocky Maivia. On quite a roll recently, defeated Hunter Hearst Helmsley a couple weeks ago at In Your House, defended his Intercontinental Championship. Let's see what he can do here tonight against Savio Vega. These two square off, a little bit back and forth. Rocky stays in control. He's able to get Savio Vega up, and there it is, that patent shoulder breaker by Rocky Maivia going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Rocky Maivia. Well, Rocky Maivia making short work of Savio Vega tonight. And if you'll excuse me for a minute, I want to get a word with Rocky Maivia here. Well, Rocky Maivia, may I get a word for you about what happened last week? Last week, after your victory, you were attacked by Goldust. I just want to say this, McMahon, Wait, hold on, what's that up on the screen? Welcome to a night at the movies. I am your host, Gold Dust. Rocky, I have had my eye on you. Look at you, strong, muscular. Do they call you Rocky because your physique is hard as a rock? But I have been looking around your waist at that gold, and soon it will be coming home with me, and you will never forget the name Gold Dust. He is bizarre. Well, welcome back now. There is Jerry the King Lawler in the locker room, warming up for his match tonight as we continue with this evening of action. Any words to say on what you just experienced in the ring there with Rocky and Goldust? Well, I think you said it all before break there, JR. Bizarre. Ding ding ding. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Thrasher, one half of the Headbangers, Mosh. Well, here's Mosh now making his way down to the ring. And his opponent, Owen Hart. Ding ding ding. Here we are getting this one underway tonight. And as we were saying earlier, Owen Hart had some, his brother, Brett, tried to kind of reach out an olive branch last week that Owen wasn't so willing to accept. Well, Owen and Brett, they had quite a falling out, and one of the most historic feuds in the history of this company. Well, they sure did, as Owen looks like he is all business tonight, taking Mosh down to the mat. And now he has Mosh up in the corner, and Owen is going at him up in the corner. But wait, Mosh able to reverse. He gets Owen down. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, that's a surprise right there. Here is your winner, Headbanger Mosh. Well, Mosh, a very talented young star here in the WWE, but I have to consider that one an upset. We're back from break now, and here's Owen Hart in the locker room, and hey, look at this. Brett walks in. You ready to talk? Brett asks. Owen just nods. And ladies and gentlemen, next we got this video package here sent to us from Shawn Michaels, an update on his recovery from injury. Hey fans, hey WWE, I want to say this is just Shawn Michaels here. Wanted to give you an update. You know, my knee, it's really been bothering me all year, and I really thought I was ready to come back. I really did. I was pushing myself as hard as I can, and, well, unfortunately, I think I pushed myself a little too hard, and now I've hit a bit of a setback with my knee here. I'm gonna be having to take more time off, and I apologize to you fans about that, but you will not be seeing the Heartbreak Kid for a while. Interesting there, he announces this the week that Bret Hart returns, but when Bret had left to Canada, he seemed all ready and raring to go. What are you accusing him of here, JR? I'm just looking at the story here. Well, yes, well, nevertheless, let's continue on with this evening. Gong. 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 Do, 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 do. Well, here is our WWE Champion, The Undertaker, coming out here to speak tonight. Creatures of the night, I have defeated mankind, and may he and Paul Bear rest in peace. But as your champion, I am ready to take on all comers. So who will be next to step up? Doot, 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 doot. Well, oh my, look at this. Look, it's the man that The Undertaker defeated for the title back at WrestleMania. It's Psycho Sid. Psycho Sid has returned. We have not seen him since WrestleMania. Well, that's right. Psycho Sid is back. At WrestleMania, you may have defeated me for that title, but it is time for me to get my rematch. I will accept your rematch, but this time it will be a casket match. Oh my! I accept your challenge! Oh, well, listen to that. It sounds like Sid will be the next one to go up against The Undertaker in a WrestleMania rematch. What an announcement! But it won't just be any match, JR. You heard Sid. You heard Undertaker. They will be facing off in a casket match. We are back here getting ready for our main event. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Ding ding ding. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Jerry the King Lawler. Well, here is King making his way down to the ring. We are the nation of domination. Do, 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 nation of domination. We are the nation of domination. And his opponent, representing the nation of domination, Farouk. Well, here is Farouk, and here is some credit I will give Farouk. He is coming out here alone tonight. Looks like this is going to be a singles one-on-one match. Ding, ding, ding. And now we are getting this one underway. King coming out. King like a house of fire out of the corner. Throwing Farouk into the corner. And King is just going all at it with a bunch of fury. Come on, King, get him. Well, let's settle down there, JR. We are supposed to remain neutral in this. I'm sorry, you're right, McMahon. Just, I am a little frustrated with Farouk. What he did to Ahmed Johnson last week, I do not agree with. Well, Farouk, well, look at this now, JR. Farouk getting on top of King. Come on, Jerry. Farouk taking the lead, but wait, King able to get back to his feet. King getting Farouk against the ropes, and now King is starting to take back over. But Farouk able to lift King up. Farouk has King up and hits him with the Dominator, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Damn it. Farouk wins this one. But wait, look at this. The rest of the nation coming out, and they're putting the boots to the King. All right, you made your damn point. You won the match. That's enough. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. The nation stomping King out of the ring. Ding, 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 ding. We are the nation of domination. Do, 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 nation of domination. Yeah, real tough 4-on-1 attack. Well, we thank you folks for joining us tonight. What will happen next week on Raw?